Hey everyone, it's SurrealBeliefs, and it's now time for all of you to witness the siege for London, or London Wick. Now, we're going to be playing as Northumbria, led by Guthred, and he was a former slave who would become king, and we'll talk more about that as we get into the actual game. But I want to thank CA for allowing me the opportunity to show all of you Thrones of Britannia gameplay. And so, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Here we go. And here we go right now. We're sailing straight into London. We'll go check out what our reinforcements are doing. But we're here for a classic Viking raid. We might live in Northumbria, but we still have the blood. And these are rather vast ships, too. The first known Viking king, Halfdan, was kicked out in 877 over in Northumbria. And they wouldn't have a king until 883 when Guthred, who was a former slave, was made king. And it's really not clear if he was a Christian or not, but he did have a pretty good relationship with the Christians of St. Cuthbert. Now we get to focus on the battle. Yeah, we're going to hit every single part that we can here. Is that our first landing? It is. You came to the wrong neighborhood. And to let you know, there's going to be a variety of unique locations for you to look at. And right now we're looking at London. It's pretty incredible. It had like 1 million people in 1800, and then now it has like what? 8 million, close to 9 million people.
Our general is under attack.
It all came from this here.
The battle is turning in our
growing and
favor.
growing. Okay, let's go check out our landings now. As we have our warriors move straight into it. We have housecarls and everything else. And here's the fun part. Actually doing coastal invasions as Vikings. I know that many of us have been waiting for that. And over here we've got some fires going on. Hitting your own towns, okay. Or your own buildings. Yeah, these siege engines have been tearing them up. It looks like what hasn't been torn up by catapults is going to be cut to pieces by mighty Viking warriors. They're not doing so hot. Many of them are beginning to flee. It's my turn to go attack now. Let's go check it out. Let's go charge in, actually. We'll come over here before they start to shoot at me. I do have shield castles, so if we wanted to just wait here and try to wait them out, that would be an option too. It looks like they're trying to assume positions to fight me. Let's go after them. And we'll check it out. And let's see, over here, we'll have all of you attack over here. Go now. You've got it under control. Thank you, ships. Oh, they're leaving. That's really cool. Okay, so they won't clutter up the coastline. That's good to know. So if you wanted to have like more ships coming in, that would work out. But here's our warriors right now going after them. A few cowardly arrows are hitting us. Here's a time of sword and axe and shield. Other bits of technology weren't really advanced here during the time period to make that a focal point. And over here we fight. It's everywhere we go. We're going to cut them down. We're fighting at various points right now with very skilled warriors. Thanes are here too. They've got their shields, but it won't help them today. And like, this is what I like about a larger town. You can fight at various parts of it, which is what we're doing right now. It feels more like an all-out urban scrap.
The settlement is on fire.
We've got more shields on the way. Let's go check out what's happening on the other side. Where's it at? Right over here. Okay. So we can see now that we've already won.
Together now, at the walls.
We're here now, and we can see that we're beginning to win. They're breaking, they're falling apart. They've got a few warriors who can't seem to get off. I would probably back them up if I could. It looks like that may have been destroyed right when they wanted to make the leap. What would be great is if they tried to make the leap and not everyone made it. That would be pretty funny and interesting. Okay, let's go back over here now. Our ships are going away, as we did mention. Let's go check out who we're fighting. We're fighting over here and over here, but it looks like we've won. I mean, who else do we need to fight? No, there's a few points where they're actually holding pretty well. We've got a great group of them over here, so I don't want to have all of them all grouped up. We're going to move a few of you back now. The rest of you, you three, can keep on pushing in. We're going to flank them in just a little while. They were able to hold on there. Our allies are beginning to move in now, so while we're fighting on the coastline, we're keeping many of them busy while we have more friends pouring in as of this very moment in the siege of London. And there's even more to the map. We always have to look at the whole map. I mean, someone had to come here and make this entire map and make it look natural. It's a real town, and They did a great job. Oh, this fire is beginning to spread. I don't remember causing a fire, but I'll take it. I'll take it, man. So now we're over here. We're not using shield castle. We don't need to. Not in this situation. They don't really have a lot of ranged attacks. And over here, we're still just kind of holding strong, fighting against many of them. Looks like our bodyguard getting pretty torn up by their more elite units too. Let's hope that we can get some help over there eventually. He's pretty far out. We're unable to get to him, so it looks like even he might fall down and die today. I mean, our enemies are all very well trained up, as you can tell. They've all got gold chevrons. They are ready to fight. Okay, so here's what we're going to do over here. We're going to have all of you move in, behind. I'm going to have you move somewhere. Let's go look at where you need to go. Right over here. And we can hit him from behind, and when we do that, who knows what's going to happen. Alright, we'll die. The enemy general is dead, so is our general, but that is okay. I think the battle may just be won. Yeah, he was kind of cut off and really nailed to the ground. You've got to watch out. You don't want to be separated, not that it matters here. If you're going to die a death, it's better to die young and mighty than old and feeble. At least in this time period. Okay, so they're taking a graveyard. I'm pretty sure the Christians aren't a huge fan of that, so let's hope that Guthrie is not a Christian, or he might be pretty temperamental about it. These guys look rather tired. They're like, you know what, maybe we should stop. So back over here, let's go witness what is going on. You can see that my sword units are all still fighting. They're all trying to fight together. These spearmen are able to just hold them back and hold them back well. They might not be Vikings, but I do applaud their tenacity in battle. We've got some archers now beginning to hit our foes from behind. And these are probably like their mightiest units too. They're tier 3 and they're spear guard. They're trying to push us back right now. And here we go. We have Danelaw axemen who are moving in from behind. Let's go check it out as they charge in. You can see that they have their own standard. They have their own commanding officer, and there they go. Right from behind. And over here, our reinforcements have finally plunged in. Now we can finally charge in too and get rid of the remnants of their forces, what little they might have left. And it looks like they're not all chain breaking. They're actually staying to fight for quite some time. So even when you think it's done, it's not quite done. You've got a little bit more to go. We've got a few other enemies to fight. Only our allies went over there to help us out, but no, they did not. We do have a small group over here that we can bring out. Let's bring them over here. Yeah, we've got more to move on. And here we go. That spear guard is still fighting on the coastline, so if you really have a very powerful army that are made up of veterans, you do not expect a quick battle to happen. It will take time for you to grind down your more powerful opponents, much like it will take them time to break you down. So here, your skill in battle certainly does make a huge difference. But it looks like now they have finally broken. They were the last one standing and the battle is won. It's all over. Let's go check out what happened in the Battle of London. This town's gonna need a little bit of time to repair and to heal up. We still have a few attacks shooting out. You can see that the walls over here are broken down. They look like they have sustained a lot of damage. Our catapults are over here. We did a naval invasion where there's still fires raging. We fought at various points. As we had to land at various points, I could have waited since my ships did leave. Again, I do like that a lot. It's a very good choice. Nice to not have all that clutter here if you wanted to bring in more. That is about it. Now, to end it, we're going to do a shield castle. Anyway, thanks to Creative Assembly for allowing me to show off a custom battle. And look forward to more Thrones of Britannia content on my channel. Leave a like and comment down below, and more will be on the way. So, as always, until then,